Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be budgeting for my second paycheck of the month. I was about to say second paycheck of the year. We're not in January yet. And that is for the 28th. Now, I'm doing this early because of the holidays, we get paid on the 23rd instead of the 28th, even though it's a regular paycheck for the 28th. I don't really know why they do that, but even though I'm meant to be getting it on the 28th, I will be receiving it on the 23rd. So we are going to start budgeting it today so I know what that money is going to be used for, so I'm not tempted to spend it. So again, it is $2,283 and I think 24 cents. That is going to go up next month by a little bit, but then it also might go down after that. I don't know. So for the stuff that we start with, we always have $75 to DEFT, $68 to the health fund, and $14 to the regional council. Sometimes that one changes, but I don't know why, so we're just going to leave it as that. Now, this paycheck is going to go all the way until the 8th, so all of my bills that happen the start of the month, Netflix, Apple, YouTube, Amazon, they are going to need to be paid. Netflix is 16, Apple is 20, YouTube 15, Amazon I think is $6.99, so I'll put 7. Will not be paying Suncorp. I've actually cancelled my Adobe subscription, so that should not exist on here anymore. RACQ, no. Rams, yes. I think I'm gonna budget. What am I doing? For $650 because I've gone down to fortnightly payments on my mortgage, and I'm not 100% sure how much that's going to be yet. This one's $135 because I didn't do it last time, and this is $50. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put my electrical bill in here as well. And that comes out. Yeah, okay. So currently it's on the other page, but as I said, I don't do Adobe anymore. I cancelled that subscription, had to pay $11 for that cancelled subscription, but it's fine. I didn't pay anything there. And my electricity bill is $74, I think, but we're just going to do that, which means I can erase you off of there. Lovely, love your work. Okay, so now we need to add everything up. So hopefully this is nice and clicky-clacky. So 75, 68, 14, 16, 20, 15, and 7, plus 650, plus 75, plus 135, plus 50, 1125. All right, I had for some reason written down 1126, so I think I must have written something down differently, but that's okay. So 1125. All right, let's just get this note, the white color, please. So 1125 the total. So a lot less than the last fortnight. So I think this is really going to help. The change in that is going to kind of even out all of my paychecks, which is quite nice. All right, so if we do 2283 minus 1125, we end up with $1,158. Oh, no, that's not a pen. 1,158. All right, so in the variable spending, like I said last week, I don't actually do a lot of variable spending. So what I've done is all of my kind of big saving things, these three, I shouldn't be drawing that, these three in cash and these three bank accounts are going to be over in this column with the variables. Then every day is going to be everything that I have to budget for other than that. And then this here is my sinking funds other than these three that I actually have in person, which is exciting. So let's start with this. So I'm going to do just the bare minimum to my digital accounts at the moment because I'm just trying to just get by on those with the minimum amount that you have to add to them to get the bonus interest, because that's what I'm looking for, the bonus interest account. So that's $300 gone from that. Actually, I'm just gonna All right, so that's 1158 minus 300 leaves us with 858. I could have done that one in my head, that's okay. So 858 remaining. Okay, now these are my cash sinking funds that are going specifically to savings. So my car is going to get $50. Savings is only going to get 20 because it's currently got 80 and I think 100's a nice number. And emergency is going to get 30 because it's currently got 120 and that will make it 150, which is again a nice number. So 858 minus 30 minus 20 minus 50 gives us 758. Again, should have been able to work that one out in my head, but that's okay. All right, now everyday expenses. So I'm on holidays at the moment, so I'm not going out and getting a lot of food and coffee and stuff like that. So in terms of my coffee budget, actually I'll do groceries first. Groceries is going to have 150. Coffee is going to have 20 and takeout is going to have 30. So most likely some of this might end up going towards coffees, or I don't know, it's a combined value because typically if I'm going to get food, it's breakfast and I get a coffee with it. But I don't need petrol, I don't think. Actually, no, I do need petrol. I don't need petrol. So I'm only going to put $7 in just in case, because I haven't actually used this money. So all up it'll be 25, which will fill up my tank because I haven't really driven much in the past 2 weeks. So that should work out okay. All right, so 758. Am I doing... I did this wrong. 758. This is my total. So we've got 100, 400. Does that look right? Yep. Okay, so then we add all these together. 20 plus 30 plus 150 plus 7 equals 207. All right, minus 758 gives us 551. That's more than I thought I'd have. Is it? Nope, that's less than I thought I'd have. Oh, because my savings and stuff's already come out. Okay. So I have 551 remaining. I'm actually going to take this back. Excuse me. We'll change this to 550. I'm just going to 550, and we'll change this one to 8. There we go. So that will give us 208, which is a much nicer number. Okay, so I have 550. I'm going to put 400 of that to my sinking funds. 550. Okay, so we'll start from the top. Holiday. Don't know why that's the top. That is going to get 15. Technology is going to get 25. Shopping is going to get 60. That's a nice big sum. Subscriptions 10. Household 25. Appliances 20. Medical 10. Insurance 50. I'm trying to build that one up so if I have to pay excess on any of my insurances, I have a bulk sum in there. Union fees 20. I'm not going to be able to pay the full year union fees this year, but I'm hoping that by next year I'll be able to pay the whole lump sum at the start and not have to worry about it every month. Birthdays is only getting 5. I don't actually have a lot to do with birthdays, so I'm just going to put a little bit of money in there, and it might end up going towards my birthday, who knows. Events, So that's things like Christmas parties and Melbourne Cup Day and I don't know, things you have to pay to get into or do. I don't know. I don't know what that's for. I don't really go to very many things. Miscellaneous is getting 10. And lastly, dental is getting 20. Okay, so excuse me, can you please move? Thank you. All right, 15 plus 25 plus 60 plus 10 plus 25 plus 20 plus 10 plus 50 plus 20 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 280. Did I miss one? It should be 300. Can I see the whole thing? Alright, 15 plus 25 plus 60 plus 10 plus 25 plus 20 plus 10 plus 50 plus 20 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 20. I'm missing a category. Genius. So I'm starting an invest fund, which is 20. Genius. I was wondering why that didn't make sense. That's 420, which means that is now going to be 738, which means that this is now going to be, no, that's the same. Whoops. But this one should be 20 less, so this should be 530. Excellent. Okay. So this is 400. I don't know what that is meant to have said, but it is gone now, so goodbye. Farewell. Alright, now, where's my, let me grab my phone real quick. I do this every time I sit down to film one of these videos. I don't think this should have actually changed at all because I haven't actually paid anything. So unless it's gone up, it's not going to have gone down because I haven't paid it yet. Yeah, so this is exactly the same until at least the 25th. So I'm probably actually just going to leave this section here until the end of December and fill that out at the end of the December. All right, so that's pretty good. I want to do a quick calculation. If we put away all that money that I said, how much money will I have saved in total? And yes, I do know, I do realize that there is $130 missing from this. That is okay. That is going into separate bank accounts for certain things that just I've not got on this piece of paper. I might add it in next week. I don't know. All right, let's do some calculations. So we've got our $400 for our sinking funds. We've got our $130 that's going into a separate bank account. We have our $300 that is going into, what are these called? Our $300 going into ING, Rams and Mojo bank accounts. And then we have 120, which is in my cash savings. So altogether, we should have been able to save $950 this month. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I actually want a bigger one. $950. All right. Total debt paid would be those two numbers: 1276.36 plus 212 equals 148836. Actually, you know what? It would be two 212s. So $1,736. So again, that debt is my student loans as well as my home loan. So that is, I would say, a pretty successful month. to be fair. About a little less than a quarter of my income has gone to savings, and a little less than half of my income has gone to debt. So not too bad, not too bad. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.